Support the channel by clicking on a video before June 20th or shopping at the red dreaded threads. It really helps the channel out and ensures that we'll be here in the future. Thank you. Aka-san's Honest Reactions, Aka-san. I'm doing a lot of them together. I think I might expand the reactions throughout the week or something like that. But, and not the week, throughout the next 2 days or so. But this is an old one, but I just felt like watching it again with you guys. I haven't seen it since it was on cable TV, but this is Triple H punks out the cast of Tough Enough. I don't know how I came across this, but I just thought, it, like, this dude, Triple H, I respect so much. I don't know about nowadays since I don't watch WWE, but at this time, fuck man, like everything I did, I had Triple H in mind, my work ethic and such, so you'll see what I mean. If you've never seen this, and even if you don't watch wrestling, just know this dude is fucking for reals, Triple H. The best work ethic I've ever seen in my entire life.
How you guys doing?
Maven. Maven. Motherfucker.
Been hard so far. Big man in the back, you taking a bump stuff? You been hurt? Big f***ing deal. Everybody get in the ring.
I know part of it is just intimidation factor, but fuck man, if I saw even as my hero, I would have been like, oh fuck.
Take a bump. Flat back.
Flat back.
Just for further notice, one of your nuts is hanging out of your shorts. You got a big hole.
You know what's weird though? Triple H.
Between that bump.
I like boom! Ooh! Smooth!
What's the difference?
Impact. He sold
What do
it.
we do in the ring? From the time
Entertain.
we walk through the curtain to the time we walk back through the curtain.
Tell a story?
We tell a story. But we don't tell it with words, we tell it with our bodies.
Yeah, yeah. I've always felt this about, at the time when I was watching WWE, you could tell, like,
Big man?
yeah. There's another, like, Kabuki. Kabuki tells the story with your body.
Seen it before, seen it a million times. Should throw a punch.
This fool has an angle
Should
shirt
try to hit
on.
him with a punch. Try not to knock his teeth out. It's good. Good snap. Hit me one time.
Oh, fuck. Oh!
Don't you know how fast I snap once you begin?
Oh!
React to this.
Fuck!
Hitting you? Good snap. Good. Attack the mat. Do it again.
Oh, shit! That shit really looks like a connect.
If you still like that in the ring, I'd tag you for real. What makes you want to be a wrestler?
Something different for me. It's a challenge. I like a challenge.
You a fan?
Fuck!
No? You just saw it on TV one day and thought I'd like to get my ass kicked for a living?
That's basically what it is.
Well, you're just allowing the whole business, the athleticism, the pain, the
Fame, the glory, want to get laid. Figure there's a lot of chicks, right? Ball wrestling.
Not really.
The way I see it is 200 plus days a year.
Yeah.
We are on the road.
No season
kids.
finales.
They grow up, you're not there.
Yeah.
Your wife, she's sitting home. What's she doing? Don't know. Your husband, he's home. What's he doing?
Don't know.
Don't know. You get home, you've been gone, you're tired, you're beat up.
Big fucking deal.
You're not done, it just starts. Now you gotta be super husband, you gotta
Yeah.
be super wife, you gotta
Yeah.
be super dad, you gotta be super mom.
Yeah.
It's not an easy life.
Yeah.
Careers are short, careers are fast. I'm not that tough. I'm no tougher than anybody else in our business. But I respect our business. I love our business. I put my life on the line every day for our business, and I gladly do it, and I will continue to do it until I can do it no longer.
Fuck.
You guys are all on the easy track.
Yeah, that's true.
And you have to earn respect in this business.
Yeah.
It's not given to you, you earn it.
Yeah.
You pay your dues. And right now, you guys are a mile ahead of where you should be paying dues.
True.
You guys have the greatest opportunity in the world, in my opinion, to be in the greatest business in the world. Do not f it up.
Oh, fuck!
Do not throw it away.
Fuck!
Because if you do, you piss on every single person that has come before you. Every single person that has paid their dues, every single person that has busted their ass, every single old timer that's fairly crippled, that can't stand up, that can't walk, you piss on them.
I need to send this to some people.
Like Drozdov, who's a friend of mine, that sits in a wheelchair and can't feel a damn thing from here down. You piss on them. You either want this or you don't.
Yeah.
And if you don't want it,
Get the fuck.
don't waste our fucking time.
Yeah. 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 Fuck, man. Fuck. Yo, that was... Woo! Shit. Hey, by the way, not to sound gay, but this is gonna sound gay. At that time, Triple H's body was like perfect for me. God, that sounds good. The only thing is, in those jeans, it looked like he was fucking skipping leg day, but nah, man. If you saw like the when he would come out, like, and then when he tore his quadricep and shit and continued to match, I've never forgotten that. Anyways, fuck, man. I need to send that. I need to re-twist that video, that speech, and fucking send that to some reactors and shit or whatever, cause fuck, man. Yo, alright, let's see part 2. This one is Triple H has gone soft on Tough Enough. I've never seen him. I've never seen this before, so. Yeah, okay. It's an ad. Yeah, I don't use ad blocker. Yeah, I don't even know what that is. Anyways, here we go. Skip ad, like you guys skip my own ad, right? Here we go. Alright, Triple H has gone soft on Tough Enough. I'm very curious about this because I don't, the PG era, I don't watch at all. So I'm very curious. I would, fuck, is this gonna disappoint me, guys? Seriously? I'm a little worried about this. Because the dude is my hero, for real. It's like, there's Batman, Triple H, my grandfather, yeah. Alright, here we go.
Congratulations. You were the cast of Tough Enough. How do you feel? How you guys doing?
By the way, one of those dudes quit.
Yeah.
After. Oh, isn't that guy an announcer now? Maven. What the hell happened to him? But yeah, one of those dudes after that Triple H speech, he got the fuck out. He was like, fuck this. He was like, Triple H is right.
This is the family. To survive this, the next 10 weeks, we're going to kick your ass. To survive this, you had better be a family. The way I see it is, 200 plus days a year, we are on the road. You got kids, they grow up, you're not there. Your wife, she's sitting home.
What is she doing?
What's she doing?
Yeah, he quit.
Don't know.
He quit.
Your husband,
like,
he's home.
and
What's he doing?
people were pissed.
Don't know.
If I remember correctly.
You get home, you've been gone, you're tired, you're beat up.
Or no, it was another one.
Just
like
now
the producer or somebody was mad because they wasted a spot.
It's not an easy life.
He's like, pack your shit up, get up.
As strong as your family is, you're gonna hate some people, you're gonna love some people. The person you hate, you gotta get along with. If you still like that in the ring, I'd tag you for real. Just like in the WWE. Because you need them just as much as they need you to survive it every day. Every day on the road, every day in a different arena, every day in that ring, you're only as good as the person you're in there with.
Yeah.
You need them to survive, whether you like them or hate them. You need them. Do not throw it away. Because if you do, you piss on every single person.
So far, it's not so bad. I don't see him being soft. It's just very...
Every single person that has paid their dues, every single person that has
different approach. He doesn't need to.
That's fairly crippled, that can't stand up, that can't walk. You piss on them.
Not to mention, this was the first Tough Enough.
Who's a friend of mine that sits in a wheelchair and can't feel a damn thing from here down. You piss on them. You're the only one. There's only one top superstar. There's only one top diva in the WWE. There'll only be one guy, one female that get a contract at the end of this. Who's going to be that one guy? Who's going to be that one woman?
I thought Tyrone was going to audition for Tough Enough. All right. I think he decided not to, right?
In the world, in my opinion, to be in the greatest business in the world.
He should try, though.
Do not f*** it up.
He should.
Thank you.
The fuck? Shaking hands and shit?
Congratulations. Thank you. It's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of words.
Thank you.
What makes you want to be a wrestler?
The fuck?
We have a challenge. I like a challenge.
You a fan?
Not a big fan.
No? You just saw it on TV one day and thought I'd like to get my ass kicked for a living? We have a slogan in the company. It's a motto. It's kind of a mission statement of what we do. It's put smiles on people's faces.
Oh, God.
How about you? Just allowing
Maven.
the whole business.
I got a story I want to tell you guys about Maven. It'll be,
pain,
fame, the glory, to get laid.
I understand this reaction's a little whatever. Let me, I'm gonna tell you a story a little later.
All the mileage you're gonna put in your bodies, all the struggles you're gonna go through, all the physicality, all the airlines, all the flights, all the aggravation.
Brock Lesnar's bigger
It's
problem.
worth it for the kid that smiles. Careers are short. Careers are fast.
I know why though.
I'm not that tough. I'm no tougher than anybody else in our business. But I respect our business. I love our business. I put my life on the line every day for our business, and I gladly do it, and I will continue to do it until I can do it no longer. That's what we do. So while you're in that house and you're ready to choke the person next to you, remember why you're doing it.
Hold on a second.
And remember, it's all about
Triple H is breaking my set. He's so intense. Have fun.
You guys are all on the easy track. And you have to earn respect in this business. It's not given to you. You earn it. You pay your dues. And right now, you guys are a mile ahead of where you should be paying dues. Right? That's what this business is about. It's hard work. It's the hardest thing you'll ever do. But it's also the greatest thing you'll ever do. But have fun.
Huh?
Don't let the hard part consume you. Embrace it.
What is he talking about?
Have a good time.
What the fuck?
You either want this or you don't. And if you don't want it, don't waste our fucking time.
Okay, in short, if you want my short answer, basically it's not really the Attitude Era, because the Attitude Era was more early 90s and such. This was around 2000s, if I remember, but it's kind of the aftermath of the Attitude Era. It still had that Attitude Era before fucking people started dying and killing their families and shit, but it's that era where there was still badass SmackDown, all that shit. A little bit after Mankind, Mick Foley. Mick Foley was still around, but he already kind of toned down a little bit. I remember this one boiler match. It was a boiler match with Mankind and Undertaker, and my mom walked by because the sounds were like. My mom was like, "What the hell are you guys watching?" I was like, "Wrestling, Mom." Anyways, and so this is, I assume, the PG era, so you can't be mean anymore. And like, for example, I watched the last WrestleMania. That was my first time watching wrestling in a long time, and I was just like, the fuck? That was a finisher move. It was something called like the curb stomp? I think it was the curb stomp. Some guy like did this like Chung Li like step thing. I was like, that's a finisher now? Like, ugh, yeah. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, so that's the short answer, okay? The other and longer answer is Triple H now is he's a husband, he's a father, and it's like, and he's a corporate man. He's the next Vince McMahon, apparently, right? I don't know, but you know, he's looking at it as a business side, and I'm sure like all the concern, like their demographic is kids now, basically, as far as I can tell. As far as I've seen, like their demographics are kids and big ass kids, right? And yeah, merchandise, all that other stuff. Anyways, that's it, guys. Sorry. Last thing, story about Maven. So, I remember when Maven won Tough Enough, right? And he got the award, and he went on this thing about not letting people down, blah, blah, blah. He's like, and I was cool with Maven. I was like, okay, that's cool. Like, he seems like he can do the job, right? And, and I remember when one of the live events I went to, this is back when I lived in Los Angeles. I think it was at Anaheim at the Arrowhead Pond, probably. Or Staples Center. Anyways, I saw Maven running away. He had some chick in his arm or whatever, and I think at this time he was a heel during his heel turn, and he was telling everybody, like, he was trying to get somewhere really quick, and people were like, Maven. He's like, hey, no autographs. He's like, no, stop looking at my girls. He's like, stop looking at my girl and shit. And he walked down this corridor or whatever, and I was able to slip through security and go down the same corridor following him. And I was like, yo, Maven, I got something to say to you. And he turned around and he was like, what? And I was looking down on him in the stairwell, and he was looking up at me, and I was just like, look, I remember when you fucking won Tough Enough and you got that big ass chocolate bar Hershey wrap, gold wrap shit, and you told people that you're not gonna let us down and you're gonna make us proud. And I was like, you know what, Maven? And he was like, what? And I was like, you didn't let me down, man. You didn't let me down. And he was like, and you could see his character or whatever, he's just like, oh shit. He was like, oh, hey, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. I just tried to do best. I'm like, you didn't let me down, man. And we shook hands, and I was like, hey, keep up the good work, man. I'm looking forward to seeing more. He's like, I'm gonna do it. And that was it. That was my experience with Maven, the wrestler. And then after that, I think he got fired. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm out. The game!